Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. MusicFest 16. Riding a gondola from the top to the bottom. With your boys, Storytime and Cocoa Butter.
In the building.
How's everything, man?
Man, everything is everything, man. It's beautiful, man.
I don't even know what to say about myself.
I tell you. And the God.
This is just a beautiful thing for those of our fans who've made the trip up here with us, man. We really appreciate the love that you've given us to each and every show that y'all showed up to. For the new fans that we have gained, I want to thank you guys. Hope to see y'all soon. This is day 2, as a matter of fact,
Day 2.
for us. Day 2. Man, look at all this. Look at all this. So, now that I got my boy here,
Videotape.
gentlemen, ask a couple of questions. Here we go. One, this is a impromptu interview. I don't even know what I'm gonna ask, but I got a chance to ask it. And we're in some good old scenery, overlooking this thing. Perry, man, for those people who don't know your story, I would like to know what artist influenced you to write. What we all have that one artist that we said, man, I can do it like that, man. I want to be like him. Who is it for you?
You know, it was several. It was mainly how the production duo of Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam came. That was a big part of that. Also, the Holland Dozier Holland old Motown writing groups. That's what got us into actually knowing what producers do. Also, too, as far as on the musical end, was Quincy Jones, the Dude album. I remember having that. Some other things. Artists. So you were attracted more to the behind the scenes side of the production side. I like that side, and it's where the magic happens, creativity. Stuff you can do till you're old and gray. You can do it 90 as long as your hands still work.
Cool.
And your mind is good. So that's where I like that production end and that angle. That's what really got me into the music industry.
So for those of y'all who don't know, Perry is doing production work for a radio station in Austin. And in doing that work, I know you worked with your brother, my homie, Preston, back in the day. Who were the artists that you got to talk to that the ones that you wanted to meet, like your idols, like you could say?
The idol I got to meet, and I can say that was a bucket list, was Howard Hewitt. Basically is one of our favorite vocalists, the way he's able to hit multiple ranges and go all over the place with his voice and sound like an angel at the same time. So it was him, and I got to meet him, and that was the ultimate. So I got the pictures and everything, and me and my brother Pat also as well got to go there. So it was a beautiful thing. That was the one.
Your brother. So we'll keep mentioning your brothers. How long? So did y'all sing together? What was up?
We did. We had a group, the Low Brothers, and we did that. And that's actually where at one of those shows where I met my wife, my current wife. So, and I haven't had a former wife, so. But,
one of the lucky ones. He on the top half of the 50%.
I'm trying to stay there, man. It's a tough game, man. But But so I met her there, and he did that. My brother Preston played keyboards, and I did drums. It was a true trio. We had drums, keyboards, and a singer, and that's what we did.
Cool. So, anything you want to say to everybody before we close this session?
Man, we appreciate everybody and all the love out here in this beautiful country. It's easy to come down here and play and be inspired to play. And we thank all the folks at Dixon Productions that made it possible for us to be here again. And we really appreciate it. And we just want to try to keep giving y'all a good show and entertain y'all.
Yeah, all right, man. Appreciate you.
Man.
This has been Storytime. Storytime TV. ChubbyKnuckleChoir.com.